The big results are out. Tata Steel and it's posted a disastrous set of numbers. Let's take it straight to Gargi Parikh to get more details. Gargi, is it largely the European operations which have played a spoiler?
That's right, and as expected, it is the European operations which have been weak in this quarter for Tata Steel. But if you look at the overall picture, the bottom line at least, that has been way below what we were estimating. The street was estimating close to 250 crore loss on the bottom line, but they've posted about 763 crores loss. That's versus about 603 crore worth of loss that they posted in the same quarter last year. So clearly much below what the street was estimating. But if you look at the overall operational performance, they've posted an EBITDA margin of 7% on a consolidated basis versus about 5.8% if you're comparing with last year. So we had estimated around 7.5% on the operational margin, which is more or less in line with what the street was estimating. Remember that there are a couple of factors that have influenced the operational performance that we have seen in this quarter. If you only take the Indian operations, which have been more or less with what we had estimated, if you look at the sales figure, they've posted over 9,300 crores this time around versus about 8,300. So that increase really coming in from better sales volumes. If you look at realizations on a year-on-year basis, they have surely fallen. About 3 to 4% is what we are estimating. Also, if you look at the margins of the Indian business, that too has been, more or less above what the street was estimating, clearly stating that Indian operations is not where the problem lies. The European operations, however, on an EBITDA front have posted a loss. We will await the management's comments on what is the EBITDA per ton. The loss on the EBITDA per ton front for Corus at least, that will be an important figure to see. But overall, it's a bad number coming in from Tata Steel, especially on the loss front, which is about 763 crores. The other income also, if you compare with last year, it's only 55 crores versus 250 crores that we had seen last year. So that too has played spoil sport for the bottom line of Tata Steel.